All right, y'all. I, briefly, I really want to share this with y'all, okay? And I don't know who this is for, but I know it's for probably many people, all right? But I feel like I'm trying to figure out a way to articulate this where it won't sound like, I'm telling y'all to come from a bitter space, or I'm telling y'all not to be forgiven and stuff. That's how I'm trying to see, like, how to put this, because y'all know, God, do instruct us to forgive and stuff. But what I feel like a lot of people need to understand, y'all, and hear me out, those who have an ear, let them hear, is once somebody disrespects you, especially to a certain level, it's no returning from that. It's no returning. I'm not saying have no bitterness. I'm not saying, never forgive them or nothing like that. I'm not saying to keep throwing up in their face what they did to you. But once somebody do something so disrespectful, and it shouldn't even get to that point, to be honest. Some people ain't gonna let it get to that point. But I'm talking about that can be from a family member. That can be from a spouse. And I don't want to tap into the marriage realm, because I'm that's another level. But I'm talking about just on the surface, boyfriend, girlfriend level. If y'all dating or whatever, y'all courting, or family members or a friend or something like that. Once somebody disrespects you at a certain level, I mean, even if they apologize to you, y'all, I'm serious. It ain't no coming back from that. It's like you can't even deal with that person like you used to, even if you wanted to, because that person showed you who they really was. Like that person showed you how they really felt towards you. Y'all get what I'm saying? So it's like, I see a lot of people spend years and years in toxic relationships trying to patch up something, or trying to remember the good times, when really those good times stop the moment they disrespect you. Because when they disrespect you on that level, you ain't got nothing else coming from there. Like, when somebody is that comfortable and they disrespect you on a certain level, it's nothing else going to happen. What else do you think is going to happen from there? It's only a matter of time before it happens again. I mean, that's just reality. That's just reality as far as, like, what we see every day. And that's why you still see people in these same toxic relationships, because it's this breakup to makeup cycle. But it's like, nah, it's breakup to makeup, but did they really learn a lesson? That's the question. So it's getting dark out here, y'all. I want to turn on the light, but if I turn on the light, people can see all in the car and stuff. So I don't want to do that for real. But yeah, this was just really on my heart, y'all, to really talk about this. And if you one of the people that's looking at this right now, and if you going through a situation right now, and if somebody, the level of disrespect, everybody got a different tolerance level, okay? I'm not talking about like no talking back or whatever, but hey, if it's talking back, if that do it for you, that do it for you. But I'm really talking about just the ultimate disrespect. I'm talking about after you may have even sacrificed for this person, after you have been there for that person when nobody else was there for that person, after you and laid down and cried with that person, after you and just almost gave your life, or almost crossed the ocean. Like, what's that Monica song? I will cross the ocean for you. After you and showed this person you across the ocean for them, and they turn around and they return evil for good, it ain't no coming back from that. It's like, what else could you expect to possibly happen from there? I'm serious, y'all. Like, it's nothing else. And I'm trying, the reason why I'm repeating this, because I'm trying to articulate this and really help us understand that once somebody show you who they are, believe them and lead them right there where they at. That's too bright. Yeah, lead them right there where they at. Once somebody show you who they are, okay? So I'm going to leave that off right there real briefly, because y'all, of course, I'm about to head to the gym, all right? So we got some fun things coming up. As y'all know, I'm really into fitness. I work out at least 5 days a week. So I'm really excited about some of the changes and some of the things that I'm going to be walking into with the grace of God. So anyways, I would love for y'all to be on that journey with me. Let's stay fit. Let's take it to another level. Let's go into 2026 with a bang. Let's go into 2026 running, okay? Taking back everything that the enemy stole from us, all right? And redeeming the time, y'all. Y'all say that with me. Say, redeem the time. Redeem the time, all right? Meaning, make up for that lost time that the enemy stole from you when you wasn't walking in your purpose, when you weren't being your true self, when you was sacrificing. Ask God to redeem that time, y'all. So anyways, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Hopefully that resonate with somebody though. Like seriously, I think a lot of people, especially females, sometimes we could be so emotional and we think with our heart and you know our emotions, and we get so caught up on the good times or something that we fail to realize, like, man, once they did that disrespect, like the ultimate disrespect, especially, and I'm saying ultimate because a lot of times we give people many chances, you know, over and over. So once they did that ultimate thing, it was like, even if you wanted to, you can't. It's dead from there. Okay, just let it go. Let it go. All right, y'all. So anyways, I hope y'all are having a great and amazing day, y'all. Go ahead, y'all know we heading into the holidays. If you are shopping for the holiday, go ahead, go on Gems of Beauty by Avon, get you some footworks, get you some Skin So Soft. That's been one of the highest products that a lot of people been wanting, is the Skin So Soft. So go ahead and get you that. And in the meantime, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Okay.